How's it hanging? Hope you're all having a wonderful day, and we return to Monarch on the Outer World. And we had just got a data thing from in there, and we have to decide whom we are handing it to. Get rid of that. What provider got on? That's okay, but that's rubbish. Okie dokie. Give it to Sanjay, or you know what? We'll go to the iconoclast people. We'll see if we can negotiate, because we have dirt on them. We know the main guy got Amber Heights destroyed, and we gave that information to the woman. So maybe we can convince them that they don't need this. Dokie.
Were you really in jail, Mr. Max? And you were our vicar?
Yes, but as I've repeatedly said, I was assigned there as a vicar. I was not a prisoner.
Captain, we should chat.
Okay.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Let's be frank here. He's an unhinged charlatan.
That's it, Vicar.
You're not wrong. Get the hell off your high horse, preacher. This ain't exactly easy for me. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head. And the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
And you'd run it in his stead.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
And she'd be making better calls. Isn't this going against the way?
I thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead, and maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't.
What's next? What do you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay.
Oh, see, I don't want them to take Stellar Bay.
Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
Fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
Yes, let's talk to him.
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Time to save Monarch, guys. You can go a bit faster, Zora. Had to walk slowly on the side there.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I'm sorry, Graham, but Zora's taken over.
What? Zora?
You're running the iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all
Let us throw in that he got everyone killed here.
You
That was already here before.
Mutinous blasphemer?
You're about to take over the planet. You can't handle responsibility. I think you should be a better leader. I do. She's got the best interest of the Iconicus at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now.
Yeah, we know the truth. That's it. Throw it in his face.
What happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Those deaths in your hand, Graham. No amount of meditation will clean them. Yeah.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That's not necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Here they come.
Don't mess with the class, asshole.
Well, he put up a fight, didn't he? Hey, come up him. Doesn't have a... I thought he would have had better loot.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong.
Well, you didn't kill him, it was fine.
Got
But we
that.
shot him like 5 times in the
What
face.
held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Hold on. I was thinking you and Sanjay should join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Persuade. Has corporate resources you could use to spread the message.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. Okie dokie. Oh, okay. That might be better than... Might finally have a sniper rifle that's better, guys. Okie dokie. In we go. Now she's willing to work with him. Now we're buds, me and the guy. So you know, we're buds, we're friends. You should go, yeah, whatever you say, pal. Or shoot him in the face and have his assistant take over. And we're buds with her. And she can go, yeah, whatever you say, pal. Yes, hopefully that's the options. Take out the people in charge and put other people in. I'm hoping this person here, because we're great, we got great rep with him. I'm quite persuasive. Okie dokie.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
Well, good news.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Could you agree with a truce, the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. What's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I read your reviews, Sanjay. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
You're good with details, but you use someone who sees the bigger picture.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Zora leads the iconoclast now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Let you know when I've made progress.
Could I have a word with you, Captain?
Okie dokie. Need to get a review. She's here. We can make peace, guys. As long as a review doesn't say that she's lousy. Be awful if it says that. HR terminal. Is there an up and in? Aha. Always buy all the medicine, armor parts, all the heavy ammo, because we go through that a lot. Probably won't go through that a lot once we get, if we switch to that sniper rifle. Ah, so that's how we could have got in here. Okay. Looking for a review. Nothing. Okay. Grab everything we can. Okay, so it's in that next... Oh. Okie dokie. Nothing on them. Then that other room because we can see the green arrow. But there could have been other stuff, you know? Dude, pick that up. We'll have that. Yeah. I think now what it means is, as we're in, we use this one, close quarters, and then we can now use our sniper scope for a range when we're out and about. And hopefully we can start saving bullets. Because despite how good the assault rifle is, and it is really good, we shoot through our ammo quite quick. What's in the safe? Ooh, a special helmet. New data. Hey, we got a review. Like it was good. Or good, at least it was better than Sanjay's. Okay. That's all fine for now. Okay. So we leave. We're going to teleport back to Sanjay. Well, that would be the right one. Still about, yeah. Let me hand that mission in. We'll hand him the review. Because it'll be better if they're all working there together. They'll be better. More people, everything gets done. Protection as well. Because the iconoclast can fight when the other ones can't.
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay.
Here's the review.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
Okie dokie. Obviously, negotiations. Popping a cheeky little save because everything seems to be going well. Oh, just out there. See, we want to use this gun against something, shoot it in the head, just to see how much damage we do, you know? If we can get Monarch knocked on the head, we can go do our companion missions as well.
No one saw me trip over that, right?
It's the church.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Hi, Seth. What's that? You wanted to play this game. Is it any good? It is. It's still got, it's got some bits that are rough around the edges. But overall, I'm really liking it. I'm liking the dialogue, how you interact with people, how you can do... So right now, we're trying to broker peace between these two factions. So yeah, quite like it. I hope you're having a good day. What have they just supported your supply lines?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside. Just help out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
I don't see why that couldn't be
You
accomplished.
give it a shot? Nice. The second one of this is supposed to be coming out this year. That's why we're giving the first one a go. Because I like the trailer for the second
Graham
one.
was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't.
Am I having a good day? Yeah, I'm having a great day. Yeah, I don't think Sanjay would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
He definitely didn't know.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence between him and the pirates.
But that means
Yeah, we knew we wouldn't know.
I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
The innocent of heart are often blind to the guilt in others.
You can't
Well
take
point, Vicar.
bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Let's take it back a notch. You're here for your people, not the past.
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You're the one who wanted us to kill him.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay. If you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
Now hug it out. No, glad to hear it. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We've changed the course of the future, Captain. You helped steer it toward the better.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we're awesome. Anything in the church we can steal? Ammo? Wait. There's a... Dude, there's a skeleton in a nice hat. I'm having that hat. Sorry, Mr. Skeleton. Yeah. Leadership skills and persuasion. That's not coming off. Well, we still got that for picking locks. But, yeah. Do you know? I think we've got everything done in Monarch now. So we can go do some of our companion missions. That one, Emerald Vale. Might even bring out some of the other companions. Like the ones we can. Or the ones that haven't been out. Maybe. Like Felix. We'll take Felix. And then whoever's mission we're currently on. Yeah. Nice. Think we robbed that church well. To our ship, the Unreliable. Yeah, so we can do that. Hunt a woman's mission. If we can get hers completely done, then we'll never have to take her with us.
So then
Right, let's have a... Ooh, that's a... Really nice. Okie dokie. Felix can have that on. And that. And armor. You'll have that special armor on. Special helmet. Yeah, he's got a good gun. She's got that. No, she can have that on. Armor-wise. Yeah, that looks okay. Done Felix. Yeah, she can have that on. Well, hang on. Go back to her. Actually, no, that gun's actually quite good. Don't mind them. Don't mind that. Okie dokie.
says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it. With interest. Nice one.
Dump them all in. Might leave that out. So we have a lockpicking helmet. Now we don't need anything bar the healing. So we shove all that in. Because then what it means is if ever we need to sell stuff for credits, we can go and pull out all this stuff we've stored and then sell it. If not, we've hoarded everything just in case there's an off chance where we need something, you know? Get rid of that. Fair, I think we're okay with everything we've got out.
I mean, I wasn't really gonna.
That. Graham's patch. Torn from Graham's jacket. So I sent it to you. With a note. I thought a keepsake might dull the pain, but it hasn't. Graham may have been a psychopath, but he was still built the foundation of the movement.
Do it. I just wanted to make a.
So when you do stuff, yeah, so when you do stuff, stuff must appear in and around your ship.
Hey, you got a minute?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't
See if
think
any of these have any
iconoclast
extra
would
things they
ever
want to talk about.
outside of shouting 4-letter words, I mean.
This goes to show, always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really.
Got to like looking at the good of people.
In my experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
Never mind.
I can't believe I wanted to shake his hand. I need a shower. It makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way.
This is about Graham.
At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then we found out Graham
I like how you, when you finish a place, your people have stuff to say, you know? You have to go and talk to them.
Lead a movement to transform the colony.
Don't go looking for role models, Felix. You're just asking to be lied to.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
He wasn't the one that killed them. He just allowed it to
I'm
happen.
sure Graham told himself the same thing. He wasn't the one who held the gun and pulled the trigger. All he did was turn a key. The thing is, that's all it takes.
Exactly.
Sometimes the difference between right and wrong is turning a key, or looking the other way, or keeping your mouth shut when you ought to speak up. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
There's our sandbot. Other stuff must go into people's rooms. Yeah, like that. Well, dude. Yep.
Hey, Cap.
How you getting along with the crew?
Parvati showed me how to properly grease the magazine release on one of my firearms. She's a smart one, you know. Opal was quiet in the same way. She'd hang back, out of sight, then all of a sudden pop in with a bit of wisdom out of nowhere. Shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I've already forgot. I'm not pushy. Talk when you are ready.
I will.
No one's in the bathroom? Only way to check. You don't ask. You just open the door. There's Bavadi. Jump down. Up.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
Don't know where the vicar is. But it's okay.
I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
Do you think it's that?
Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on?
Oh, it's the one that made the gun.
Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Talk to you later, Ada.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
So it isn't giving me a mission. Okay. So we go to Roseway first. You see what item the scientists have made us.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Felix is gonna come with us. And her. We were gonna do her mission next. And we want to have a test of a new person, you know? Because at the minute we seem to completely veer towards Bavadi and the Vicar. They just seem like the coolest, you know? Okie dokie.
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
I did. What do you mean by an item of great value?
Aha. I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon. I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Ooh. Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you. So here we are. I'd rather see it in the hands of a free agent than destroyed.
I like this guy. Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. So it's a goop pistol. Like a rare version of that. So, I'm going to equip that. Have that on. Then we can give that one back to our ship. We can give that one to the doctor woman. She likes pistols. And then we go stay on this planet, but at a different place. Go to Edgewater. Oh no, she has the flintlock on. Okay, that pistol is gonna go in here. Nice. Edgewater.
Orbit above Edgewater, Captain. I'll lock up behind you.
Okay. Let me go where the Goya needs to go. Get everything done with her. Vicky needs to go to Cilia. Brian needs to go to Byzantium, but we can't get there. Probably a cheeky little save. I want to see what's through this locked door. Because there's normally a guard here.
You make it look so easy.
just broken it. Damn, that's some nimble fingers, Captain.
Okie dokie. There was nothing there. Make sure we buy everything from these vending machines, because we didn't get them the first time we here because we didn't have money. Okie dokie. Well, that's all the way over there. Actually, we'll go in here first, because I think, if memory serves me right, when we were first in here, the shopkeeper had a legendary type hammer, and we couldn't buy it because we didn't have the money.
If you're falling sick, I don't want you near me. Don't worry.
Work your jaw on some Spacer's Chaw. Music to my ears.
Yeah, that. I'll have that. Okie dokie. I think if we teleport to here, then we have to go behind. Yeah, so at the minute, the one we can't do is Bavardis, because that's on a different planet. That we haven't been able to get to yet. Oh, we've also got that mission to hand in back on Groundbreaker for that smuggler faction thing.
I'd wager this is the outpost. Anders! Come on out!
Nobody messes with you, boss.
Okay, this is miles better, this gun. Not wasting all our bullets now. We're only using one at a time. Don't get me wrong, these, this is the first place, so they could be just scrub enemies, you know? Hi, Cosmo. Hope you're having a good day. Okie dokie. Grab this. Oh, and that. Okie dokie. I think the person that Goya wants to see is in here. Sealed. Ah. Keycard panel.
Huh. Rebecca taught me this once. You can jerry-rig these old locks so as they don't open anymore. But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it.
Yeah, you're watching over on me. So, in case you don't know, Cosmo, we do multi-streaming. So you're watching on our vertical live stream. So yeah, you can see the background with the games. If you watch on our horizontal live stream, again, both are on YouTube at the exact same time on the same channel. If you prefer to watch on the horizontal, you won't see the background.
Oh no. What did you do? Oh hell. I'm sorry, Nyoka.
Now the people she's looking for, they've clearly had too much pizza at their pizza party and have fallen asleep. So we'll steal from them. Examine this. Displays are faded and the button are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entry. Lord help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Even here is blind and idled, or I didn't know what. The town would let us walk in without an employee contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message. For all the capable folk here, we're stuck. Back home we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. Here, there's plenty, but no one's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. There goes my last nice little feature. To be fair to all your game. Massively, I always say if you can, always try to get the physical copy of games over digital. Because if you just get a digital, they could take it off you. Anderson is about ready to sign up. Offer his life in service to Spacer's Choice. Just so he can take a shower. Man, he stinks. He does stink. Maybe he should sign up. Clara, I hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I, we mucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarchs live in hell. We were sick of getting sick. Of boiled raptidons. And stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. Of fighting day in, day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here. Settle down. But this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the time. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Oh no, my water's at the door. Anderson's bled out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive anyway. I've seen what those monsters do. Bless them. That was your friends, Nagoya.
They were all set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgotten.
Let's have a better conversation. Take your helmet off.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up.
Hey, she took the medallions off us. Okie dokie.
Soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Might do it. I don't think there's anything about the wilderness you don't know.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail. I've never had the pleasure of hunting primals, but I hear they're all over Scylla. Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
Yeah, the only thing I think of with this is that our internet provider might be doing work on the internet. This is annoying. She wants us to hunt and Skillia. Got ya. Yeah, but isn't the heat that happened a few weeks ago that caused everything to overheat? When the weather's half decent but not too hot, people want to go and do work that doesn't need working. That's what I say. Especially when I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Ish. Anyway.
Destination reached. Scylla.
We gotta talk about this.
Okay, Felix.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
This might be his companion missing. That's cute, Felix. What's the name?
You got the wrong idea, boss. It ain't like that. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Let's go, Felix.
Figured I should let you know, seeing as we're on Scylla and all. Clyde's got a base on the other side of this rock.
Okie dokie.
I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
We have this one, which is over there. This one, which we'll have to hunt round for, and this one. No, it's just outside as well. Okie dokie.
Stay safe out there.
We'll do these two first. While we're here, we can do the primals. Let's see if the things... Actually, we'll go down first. Do the primals. Then we can take her off our team. I'm assuming the primals... Well, the hope is everything respawns. Because I think we killed quite a lot of things. Dude, he moved. Nice. I think the primals are... Yeah, these things. Whoop, whoop.
Hey, boss! Watch
You just kick it. Nice.
I'm the best there ever was.
So not all these have the glands we want. So we got one. Must be these things, the big ones. Okay, we'll just keep running around till we find more. Okie dokie. I didn't have one that. I'm going to assume we just keep running around looking for primals. That's a rock. Okay, one... Dude. It's okay, its brain survived being vaporized. Hide. Come on. Hide. What's the drop rate on these, Unless it's just specific ones, because there's a marker over there. I think it... Yeah, the big ones. Nice. And the one's over that way. We can go up. We want to be more persuasive. And perks. We'll do that. We head over for this last one then. That's 300 away. That's there, so it'll be easier. Hostiles near. Oh. It's all fine, guys. Ooh, body. Nothing on it. Right, when we just follow the road. We've already read that captain's log. So it was over this way. So we were close by it before. Nice drop kick. Okie dokie.
What's on your mind?
Oh. You're not. By the Tyler guy.
Ask away.
How do you know him?
Clyde was my first friend, but he was also my mentor. Taught me how to think, how to question, how to disobey. I figured the board got him in the end. Some guys with black uniforms snatching him off the street in the middle of the night or something.
Said he was your mentor.
Yeah, I was just a lonely orphan kid getting my knuckles dirty. Clyde? I want to say he saw some potential in me. Like as not, he just took pity on me. So he took me in. Gave me a place to live. Gave me something to believe in.
Think he's in trouble.
That's what I don't know. The message was light on details. No explanations, as usual. Clyde. He was a blustery old cuss. Carried on about violent revolution and seizing the means of production.
Must have made enemies.
Clyde wasn't an idiot. He kept his head down, worked hard. Did as he was told. You're not gonna catch him standing on a soapbox decrying the tyranny of the board. But when the Mardettes had their backs turned, oh yeah, he carried on about starting a revolution. Said he was gonna do something big.
Back to work.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
Drives gross. Take him, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Okie dokie.
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Nyoka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. Rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Let's do it. Okay, before we do that though, go to Unreliable, pick up the vicar, put her back in, pick up the vicar, come back out. Okay. Max wants to go to this hermit. So we will get rid of her, grab Max, go there. We'll try to get everything done on this place before we leave, you know?
There's something weighing on my mind.
Sealed.
Looks like we're doing this.
So we have to take out all these first.
We're still alive.
Robophobia. No. I don't need to be afraid of things. Yeah, there's definitely nothing here. That is the... Yeah. How about this one? Where's this one? This one doesn't know, really. There you go. Now we can transition to his hut. Her hut, sorry.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
We're here to get this book translated.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Can we just move this along, please? Yeah.
There is one way
Part one.
that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
Max just said he was prepared, didn't he?
And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
No matter the cost. It's just drugs, Max. We ain't making you walk in front of a firing squad.
I'm in.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Okie dokie.
Poor Maximilian. Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother.
It's his mother.
You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
What's wrong, Max? Can't think straight? Now you know how I feel. Wait, forget I said that.
Is it hallucination? Why am I seeing her too?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
You look inside yourself all the time, Max. Or with your head buried up your posterior.
He'll come this way. Let's hear her out.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
I got your story right here. I'm Vicar Max.
Probably shouldn't have bought Felix.
I love the church, and I'm a stooge for the board. And I don't understand that Felix is a genius.
Your was right, Max. Your story blinded you to the truth and landed you in prison.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look where you are, Max. Does an unbalanced hermit with your sanity seems rational to you? Didn't your story push you to study band work, to unlock the secrets of the plan?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand.
Well, seems like coming here is actually give him a could make him question his faith.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max.
Nope, we must have to go through his father now.
What? Who?
Oh, it's him.
Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max. Why do you do that?
Quiet, Felix. Yeah, Max.
I don't. I mean, that's not how it is at all. I don't know. Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am?
No, that's not wrong.
But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you. The contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free. Won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision. To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
Vicar Max.
I'm Max. Me! I'm real! You can't convince me otherwise! Please don't convince me I'm not.
Yeah, please. So you're going to convince Max he's not real. It should be interesting. Yeah.
Your individual
Top one.
self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
Doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? Yeah. Blah, blah.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Excellent. Glad you found the answer you were looking for, Max.
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
You seem happy. He's not angry.
Content.
They're content. That's the
I
word.
finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing. Can we talk?
Yeah. Ooh. So Max's thing's fully done. I don't know if it gives anything. It said look at something on his tab. I don't know. But anyway, do a cheeky little save. And that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is where tonight's stream shall end. Oh, got a lot done, but we still got some more companion missions to do. And we'll do that in the next episode of The Outer Worlds. I'd like to say thanks for coming on. Keep me coming today in the chat, Cosmo and Seth, as well as anyone who hasn't participated in chat, who just came to vibe out. Thank you as well. We'll be taking a 5-minute break, and then we'll be returning with some member streams. So if you're a member or thinking about becoming a member, you can find links in the description below or hit that join button. For everyone else, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.